Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are the Planets Doing Today? I'm your host, Brooke, and how y'all feeling? Y'all doing all right? I know the energy has been pretty intense, and we got a wild ride over the next 2 weeks, so buckle up and hold on. Keep all arms and legs in at all times until the ride comes to a complete stop, okay? Now, we have the sun at 14 degrees, officially working its way out of that mutable T-square with the nodes. Now, anytime the nodes are aspected, there's fated things that happen. These could be small fated things. These could be large fated things, okay? So, just be mindful, flow with the energy, mutable energy is all about seeing what's working, what's not working, and making the adjustments. Flow like water, okay? Venus is now at 7 degrees of Sag, and Mars is working out of that trine with Chiron. Mars is now at 23 degrees, working into that trine with Eris. And I do want to note, within a 2-degree orb of that square with Saturn. Now that square is going to be exact on the 8th, okay? And I did go back to see how long it's been since we had a square at that 25-degree point, and I'm not finding one. So I'm going to keep looking, and I will make a video once I find that exact degree. But so far I've went back 130 years and I still ain't found one, so I'm gonna keep looking, okay? Now, the moon is now in Cancer, and Mercury has officially started its trine with Jupiter. Now, in my Gemini full moon lunation update, I did tell you guys that when Mercury started trining Jupiter, we could hear more about RFK and what's been going on with him. And lo and behold, right on time, last night I was scrolling through X and come across a post that he had shared, and I'm going to share the receipts of that afterwards. So we'll have more. This is just the start, guys. I told you all that he was going to be the one to shake things up within medicine, and he has. And I said this 1.5 years ago. Now, once the moon, this is going to happen tomorrow. The moon will conjunct Jupiter and will trine Mercury. Keep in mind, Mercury's also working into that trine with Saturn. Saturn is direct, okay? But Saturn's not quite moving just yet. Saturn's still going to be at that 25-degree point for a little bit longer. We still have Jupiter squaring Chiron. Now, over the next 2 weeks, we're going to see Jupiter move to that 22-degree point and be in an exact square with Chiron. There's a lot of wounds that are happening, okay? There's a lot of sickness that's happening because of the aspects with Chiron, specifically in the head. Aries rules the head, okay? So listen to your intuition, listen to what's coming up for you, trust your intuition. It always knows. Okay, it always knows. Now, we're going to have Venus working into that square with the nodes too. And before the end of this moon cycle, Venus will be getting close to squaring Saturn too. Now, yesterday it was reported that there was a major drop in crypto again. Major sellout. And I do feel we'll continue to see this. This will be a theme, specifically in 2026, okay? This will be a theme. Now, Mercury is working into its opposition with Uranus. So this will be the third opposition with Uranus just since October. The first one was 10/29. And then we had it again just 3 weeks later on 11/19. So hold on. Okay, hold on. Now, give me one card for the energy for today, please. I'm ready for Mercury to be direct. Oh, some sneaky shit, huh? Oh, okay. So, if you feel like manifestations are not showing up, check the people around you. Sometimes your blessings are blocked because of who you surround yourself with, okay? And it's not always because they're doing anything to you. It's because you will give blessings to people that don't deserve it. So, if you are waiting on things to show up and they're just not showing up, ask to see things clearly. Like, if I get a hit, if I feel like something's going on behind my back, I will say literally out loud to the Most High, to Yeshua, to the angels, I feel XYZ, and if what I feel is true, show me. And it never fails. If it's a specific person, they will literally come to me and repeat out of their mouth whatever I've asked for confirmation. Literally. And all I have to do is say, I feel XYZ, and if that's true, show me. And boom, shows up on a silver platter. Every single time. Every single time. So, it's the full moon. Ask to see things clearly. Ask to be shown what's truly going on, okay? Cycles are completing. It's time to move forward. And things are going to go fast, okay? This is all about fast movement. This is the second fastest night in the deck, okay? Complete that cycle. Let whoever you need to let go of go. I had this a lot, and it wasn't until I let people leave that blessings started showing up. Because 9 times out of 10, if you got the wrong people around you, they're going to be like energy vampires. They're going to take your blessings from you, and they're not going to appreciate it. So, ask to see, so you can step up to the next level, so you can move forward. There's definitely a lot of movement, all right? Trust that divine has your back. Trust there is a way. Trust that everything is happening for your greatest good and highest joy. And when you believe that and you trust and you know that, you can handle towers, endings with grace, because you know it's part of the plan. Real quick, I'm going to be doing a live stream on my YouTube for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy check-ins, and I'm going to be doing this tomorrow. So come hang out. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. All right, I love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.